back in the day, 2001, I was interested in this game on Kickstarter. It was called the Relic of Rajavihara, and it was like a game I hadn't seen before. It involved puzzles, kind of like Indiana Jones, going through levels of a discovery, moving blocks around to collect gems and treasures, and you were this kind of adventurer. And the game had a series of cards, and there were different levels of difficulty, and you pushed boxes around, stacked boxes to try and make little patterns to solve each individual card. At the time, my print and play skills weren't as evolved as they are now, and I kind of got intimidated by the thought of having to build 38 perfectly square cubes to play in this game. So in the end, I didn't back it, and it had an expansion, and the game carried on. Then, more recently, Woolworths in Australia, where I live, released these Cubeez. I'm going to zoom this out. These Cubeez. And inside the Cubee thing was that if you went shopping at Woolworths and you spent $30, you got a random pack, and inside a pack was Minecraft characters. And so we had great things like sheep, and we had creepers, and they were perfect cubes. And there was a whole lot of ones to collect. But I thought, well, this got me back interested in thinking, well, I've collected my own set. And then I thought, well, I had a whole lot of extras. I thought, well, this looks like perfect for this game. So I went and looked, and they still had the print and play available. So I bought the print and play, and that gets me all the levels. And so then I've gone through and I've got my extra cubies, and I've sorted them based on what I need to play this game. And so you need 4 blue, so I've got some diamond blocks. You need 6 red, so I've got some TNT. You needed 8 white, so I've got friendly mobs. You needed 8 green, so I've got minerals. And then you needed 12 other ones, and so I've got some crafting boxes and furnaces, and then I threw in a couple of unfriendly mobs, you know, the skeleton, zombie, spider, and creeper, to be my other ones. So I thought, well, and then I've got a couple of empty spaces here to throw some gems in, and my meeples. And I've done the first 10 levels. And I thought, well, I've done the first 10 levels. Before I start working onto the more difficult ones, I thought I'd do a video, and you can see how it all works. So when you have the print and play of this, you get a whole lot of cards, and I've printed one out. And these cards, I'll zoom this in. These cards give you basically the goal of the scenario, which is, in this case, collect the gem, and then the location of your boxes, and how to solve it. So it's got 5 on it, you have to stack 5 up. So let's play this level, and you can see how it works with Relics of Minecraftia, or my Minecraft characters anyway. So I also printed a board. I got this process started before I picked up the print and play. I wanted to see how it worked, so I just got a Word document, and I printed it out with the right sized squares, and just stuck a kind of repeated pattern that I found on Google Images. So if you buy the print and play, you get all the resources for the more kind of template ones. I might build that. I just laminated this to make it a little bit more sturdy. So for this particular one, I can use any kind of blocks. So I'm going to grab some out of my I stick that up there. That's out of the way, but I can still see it. Let's grab some blocks. So let's have a chest, some crafting tables, maybe a furnace, fletching table. What is that? That's a barrel. This is compost. And so this gives us basically the key for setting up the puzzle. So I'm going to put one there. I'm going to need a gem and 1 meeple. I'm using an orange meeple. You can use whatever one you want. Obviously the person starts here, I'll put the meeple down this side so it makes it easy to see. I'm going to put a cube that corner, and then I have another one here. Let's put it up like that so you can see it. Put one there. I have another one. Oh, this is locking me in. So this is level 3. I thought I'd go for one a little bit more exciting. They get considerably harder. So level 3 is still, the first 5 levels are pretty much a tutorial. This one's now got 2. And I want to get some mobs. Let's have some friendly mobs. So I've got to make a tower of 5. Sheep. A cow. And a bee. And on the top we have a pig with my gem. The neat thing about laminating this, I'll get rid of my board now. The neat thing about laminating the board is that it makes it really easy to spin it around and think about how I want to approach this. So I'm here. First thing I've got to do is get out. And so maybe I push this one along and I could push it all the way to there. That might not be a dumb idea. Then I can get around it and I can push it to here. I don't need to do that. No, I'll leave it where it is. That'll be fine. Maybe I'll leave it there. Okay, then you can only jump up one at a time. So I would jump up on this one, and then I would jump up on this one. And then if you push a block, it falls as far as it can. It would go to there, and then I push it again, and then I get to the top and I grab the gem. Easy peasy. You get the idea. The thing with the levels, the first, like say first 5, pretty easy. Just knocking blocks, climbing up, but soon you have to move blocks all around. But having these Cubeez, not only are they cute, makes it really easy, and you end up with these very easy to set out. You don't have to build, particularly if you're interested in print and play. Build the print and play, you get some Cubeez, you get a board, and you build it. Lots of fun. I have, like I said, where's mine? I've got the print and play now, so I've got the 50 layers. Yeah, so if you're in Australia and you've got some Cubeez and you're into playing puzzle type games, I strongly recommend looking at Relics of Rajavihara. Give you lots of fun. Don't forget to subscribe and like. I'll put a link to this in the description if you're wanting to look it up. I think it's about $10 US. Bargain. Don't forget to subscribe and like.